The fourth video in this little mini series about sequencing and the different elements and positions within your overarching funnel. Now, I've already discussed the squeeze page, I've already discussed the core sales offer, and I even gave you a little bonus video on what the bump is, just trying to make sure that everybody understands what that actually means. Now, the last page of your funnel is called the OTO, or the one-time offer page, right? This is a really important part, but also not that important. Here's the why it's not that important. When you launch your funnel, not many people are gonna see the OTO. So it's really like this kind of frustrating thing. We get really excited because the OTO is usually the highest dollar item that we sell. It's called an upsell for a reason. We really would love it if people would take us up on that offer. But if you think about the percentages, right? You're gonna have a percentage of people that are gonna see your ad, and then you're gonna have a smaller percentage of people, number of people that are actually gonna click on your ad. And you're gonna have a smaller percentage of that are actually gonna, give an email over on the squeeze page, and then you have a smaller subset of that of people that are actually gonna buy your sales offer, and then those people are the only ones that are actually gonna see your OTO. So early on, it may only be a handful of people that actually see your OTO. That said, it can still be a great opportunity to actually make profit off of your funnel. Usually, I think if Russell talks about this, he goes, I really try to think about making back my money and covering my ad spend on the sales page. And so anything that anybody buys on the OTO page is money in my pocket, or money to scale their ad. So that's what it is. Now, what goes in the OTO? This is actually a little bit of art to this, okay? When you're thinking about your master bundle list, right? What do you pull off of that to put on the OTO versus what do you put on your sales page? And the OTO is kind of reliant on what did you choose for the sales page. So on the sales page, I hinted at creating the first step or the base level step of the transformation you want your audience to go, to have, to experience, to undertake while working with you or buying your product, whether physical or informational, right? The OTO page, when it works really well, is if you can identify what the next step for that customer is. Not more of the same step that they got on the sales page, because psychologically, and Russell will say this later, psychologically, people will buy the thing on the sales page and their brain goes, I've now solved that problem. They go, I now have something. I have this jewelry that's gonna make me sexy. I have the outfit that's gonna make me look thin. I have the, the information part that's gonna make me confident and wealthy. They've solved that problem that you offered to solve on the sales page even before they actually get their goods. So when they go to the OTO page, their brain is on to the next problem. And so you need to figure out what's the next problem in my customer's journey and how can I solve it? How can I speak to that? What's the next impulse that they might have, right? So if it's physical goods, I talk about this in my physical good video. I say, a really obvious OTO is, hey, do you really like this one physical product or this small group of physical products that you got? How about you sign up to a subscription model and I'll send you one every month for the next 6 months so you don't have to worry about shopping for yourself, but you'll have something new every single month. That's a really obvious example of the next step in the buying journey. So the OTO and what you choose to put on there, it is two things. It is usually an upsell. So if you sell your sales offer for $47 or $97, then your upsell or your OTO might be $197 or $297. And the actual item, the actual offer that you're putting on that page should really correspond to what's next in the mental and purchasing journey of your audience. And when we get into how to sell that later on, we'll also talk about pricing it and presenting it as a way that it is actually a one-time offer. So it shouldn't really be something that is readily available 6 other places. If it is available somewhere else, make sure that the OTO has either a special discount or a special bonus involved or a special one-time fee or a lifetime access. Any of those types of things will make the offer on the OTO page unique. You just don't want to have the one-time offer be also in the same exact structure on the front page of your website, because that's not a one-time offer. And then it's just, hey, also buy this from me, right? You want this to feel exclusive. You want this to feel like a reward for having purchased something on the sales page when they reach it there. So hopefully this gives you some clarity about what you're selecting to put on the OTO page. I know this is all overwhelming. This is the last in this little series. Sequencing is difficult, but just start doing it. And if you're really stuck, remember that the OTO page is the page that people will see the least. So you'll hear this a bunch from me. Start at the beginning. Start by building either your core sales offer or even your squeeze page offer. All right, because that is how you're actually going to succeed. Because a funnel, and I'll preview something I say a bunch later on, a funnel exists if you have a landing page that you can accept emails on. And it's actually a funnel if there's a sales page right after that. It doesn't need an OTO page. All right, so if you don't know what this is yet, don't worry about it. Focus on building and creating the other assets, and you will do fine. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. I'm here for you when you need it. Good luck.